Okay, Autumn, what is it that excited you about racing in your work?
Being on the road a lot when I was little, like when I didn't have to go to school with Dad, I always wanted to do it.
Okay, and so what was the most exciting moment last weekend? Or the week, 2 weekends ago, I apologize.
Just getting to be with all my friends and racing against them.
Okay, what about being in the car itself and running that little junior dragster?
It's a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
She was nervous at first, you know, like anybody was. Like, first time I ever got in a car, she was nervous. But, you know, we took it one step at a time. You gotta learn the stage. That's important. You gotta learn to drive it down the middle and shut it off. You know, you gotta be easy on the brakes. And she did all that. And then, after that, you know, she started learning from her friends about reaction time. And we run a 4/10 tree, so I can't teach her anything about a 5/10 tree and when she should leave with the junior dragster. But she took it on herself to learn from her friends and really started cutting good lights. I was very proud of her.
Okay. So who's your new best friend?
The Worshams.
The Worshams? They were good for you, right? Do you have plans for the future in the junior dragster?
I hope to get out a little bit more, like during the winter when Dad's off racing. But I also want to do it when I go.
You want to do, so you want to be kind of like your aunts, Courtney Forrest and Brittany Forrest?
Yeah.
Now, do you want to be a dragster driver, or do you want to be
Wait till
a
you hear
funny
this.
car
Wait till you hear
driver?
this.
Okay.
I want to be a pro stock driver.
Oh, a pro stock driver. Why do you want to be a pro stock driver?
Because I saw that Erica Ender started as a junior dragster racer, and I just thought I would follow in her footsteps.
Now, is Grandpa going to cut loose with the money for a pro stock driver?
As long as it's NHRA drag racing, I'm sure he's going to be good with it.
This must make you feel amazingly wonderful as a parent. Have a child just grab and love something so well.
It does. You know, I think as a kid, you've got to experience a lot of different things. And the junior dragster thing's awesome. But I also think she needs to experience some team sports in school and, you know, get exposed to as much stuff as you can. And then, you know, later on, you can always make that choice of what you want to do.
Okay. What, other than racing, what's your most exciting thing to do?
Playing basketball at home.
Oh, so you want to be a center or a guard and play some basketball in school?
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Now, do you run any, like, half miles or quarter mile? Do you do any runs at all? Any track and field? No track and field. So you either want to go 3.5 seconds down a quarter mile, or you want to go a half a second down a basketball court and make a score, right? Tell me in one word, how much do you love your